Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hi traders, this is Jason with the market update. The US dollar weakened sharply after the Federal Reserve delivered a widely expected 25 basis point rate cut. Although the decision met market expectations, 3 officials dissented, and the policy statement hinted the Fed may pause at the January meeting to reassess incoming data. Dollar pressure deepened after Chair Powell stated that further rate hikes are not part of the baseline outlook and that the next move is unlikely to be a hike. WTI crude is trading near $57.8, supported by news that the US Coast Guard seized an oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela, raising short-term supply concerns. Analysts warn that similar actions involving Venezuela, Iran, or Russia could trigger sharper volatility ahead. Meanwhile, EIA data show US crude inventories fell by 1.8 million barrels last week, less than the expected draw of 2.3 million barrels. Gold pushed above $4,260 on Thursday, rebounding after a recent pullback as the market digested the Fed's rate cut and its liquidity measures. Powell's relatively dovish tone boosted expectations for further easing, even as the statement and dot plot framed future cuts as data dependent. The Fed also announced roughly $40 billion of short-term Treasury purchases aimed at easing money market pressures, helping cap short-end yields. The yen strengthened to around 155.5 on Thursday, extending the prior day's gains as the sharp post-Fed drop in the US dollar continued. The Fed delivered its third rate cut of the year and signaled a more dovish outlook than markets anticipated, prompting investors to rotate back into the yen. Attention now turns to next week's Bank of Japan meeting, where speculation has grown that policymakers may move closer to a rate hike after Governor Ueda recently noted progress toward the inflation target. The euro extended its rally on Thursday, rising to around 1.176 after US jobless claims surprised to the upside. Initial claims jumped to 236,000, well above expectations and signaling further cooling in the labour market. The data reinforced the Fed's assessment that employment risks are tilting to the downside, supporting Wednesday's decision to cut rates again by 25 basis points.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.